Today. You remember who Moon is? Moon, when you was in there with Drew, there was this big dude. Yeah, big dude over there. Be yelling at he having the big kids. Always had the big kids in there. That's where AJ at now. So he went and got the footwork from Drew. Yeah. Now he going to get the lineman moves from Moon. So now we just creating the next year. He'll be with Lane, which is the defensive specialist. Right now he's with the offensive specialist. He's going to learn some defensive moves too, linemen all around, but the focus is offensive. Moving like an offensive lineman. Then we go next year, D-line. All D-line work, all summer. Yeah, Moon is, yeah. Former Falcon, Uncle Pigskin. That's the Uncle Pigskin creator right there. Yeah. DJ. Talk to me, Daddy-O. What's going on? Just training for real? Man, how you like it? You know, we've been talking to you about this thing for years now. You know, I got to know. You got me all bouncy and everything like that. Uh-huh.
I've definitely been enjoying it.
Have you now? You've been feeling good out there, huh? You throw your weight around out there.
Oh yeah.
And you dominating folks out there. That's what it is. That's the beauty of it. Slam this motherfucker. Where you think you going, boy? Yeah, he got that bucket helmet on. And Rodgers don't know nothing about no speed play. So tell me, PJ, who your coach right now? What grade you in?
9th grade.
Okay, so you're on the freshman team.
Yeah.
Okay. What we talking? What we talking? So we getting ready to start playing now here soon. So what we looking at? Where we at on the depth chart?
Defensive end.
Oh, critical position. I'm sorry, keep going.
You got me on left tackle, but I'm trying to get on tight end.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So on defense, we defensive end. On offense, we left tackle.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, man. Let me tell you. And you on the field?
Oh, yeah.
Listen here. Listen. Both of them positions right there, I'll tell you right now, those positions make the most money outside of the quarterback. Those two positions specifically. Defensive end and left tackle, rush the quarterback and protect the quarterback's blind side is the next positions that gets thought about after the quarterback position. See what I'm saying? The lineman is the unsung heroes of the game, right? Skills players, they make it look good. It looks beautiful, right? But let me tell you, level one, if we don't control the line of scrimmage, we're going to lose this game 9 times out of 10. It's whoever controls them trenches is whoever is going to win the game. That's a big secret to this thing. So if you dominating in your position, your team got a much better chance to win. Straight up. That's just what it is. We can't play this game unless the lineman is doing their thing. Why you think every time a quarterback get paid, what's the first thing he do? Take care of his own line. Go buy him Rolexes, go buy him cars, whatever the hell he got to go buy them to make them understand, hey man, I love you, bro. Please protect my life out here, please. We got DeMarcus Wares and with Micah Parsons and TJ Watts and JJ Watts and you know Ndamukong Suhs and we got all these dudes out here coming out here to fucking take my head off. Please protect my blind side. Please.
Come inside and
You know Trent Williams, I think he made at minimum 30, 40 million a year. Minimum.
And he been playing for so long.
And he been playing for a long time and he been taking pay cuts. They trying to keep him around and give him more money. But he want to take a pay cut to make sure he get a Super Bowl.
Stop on your way, stop in your tracks.
Yeah, PJ, that left tackle super important, dog.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture.
A lot less work than that defensive end. That defensive end, boy, you got to be on the move.
That's what I like.
Contain that edge, but man, I'm just saying, it's easier. Now, funner position is definitely the end. It ain't a lot of fun getting ran into, but it is definitely a lot of fun playing some defense. On the defensive end side, boy, if you causing havoc and hell all the time, yeah, you get paid on Sundays for that, for sure. Going to some college somewhere.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
This is where the greatest city meets the world's greatest. Where the looks,
DJ out here playing some football now, boy.
morning, noon, and
Became a meathead, huh?
let's get technical.
I know, man. You a maniac just like all of us is. Yeah, man. It's alright. We knew you was a maniac. It just took you a little while.
But the Lakers got a big man.
Yeah, they got DeAndre Ayton. How you feel about the game? Yeah,
Good. I like it.
I like it.
For sure.
That sound like some love to me. You see, you either don't like the game or you love the game. Either you love the game. You love it. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you love it is because there's nothing like it in the world. In any other country. There's nothing like the game, dog. Basketball, bunch of pussies. Let's be real. They so soft. They cry about every little thing.
Shot.
You see what I'm saying? They be, oh, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Ref, did you see that? Meanwhile, this dude over here just got his neck turned upside down over here. You see what I'm saying? His head is literally on the opposite way. He's looking the opposite way over here. He got beheaded. And he's still trying to go out there and play. The individuals aren't the same. It's just a different mindset, PJ. We knew you had it in you. You knew it. Chad, I'm so proud.
You trading LeBron? Oh yeah, are they trading into the Knicks?
Yes, I would.
I'm not trading.
I'll try to take the Cavs.
I think he's just a franchise player. Like, he's not coming to the Lakers to watch the Lakers. They come to watch LeBron.
I'm a fact.
Feel me?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of die-hard Laker fans that are there. That's one of them franchises like the Cowboys, like the Yankees. You gonna get your friend, you know, you gonna have your die-hard. But yeah, I would trade him for the pieces.
Trade him where?
I'll trade him back to Cleveland. Take some of the Cleveland pieces. I don't want nothing from New York.
This nigga don't know. I think he even played basketball before. He's
You need the analysts to talk about the game now. Yeah, they analyze the game. They see the game in the ways that you can't see the game. They see it by the numbers, man. Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They make a career off talking about other dudes. Yeah. This is true. Part of the reason why you know about them dudes is because of these dudes. Part of the reason.
Anything is possible in the CBA. You just have to be creative and you have to stand it. When you're looking at the next roster, really the only player that works would be Carlin Town. Because when you're looking at everyone else, you get into all these complicated CBA rules, whether it be aggregating contracts and the Lakers' inability to take back more money because they're hard capped at the first apron here. So when you look at all those semantics, really it's just Town.
Yeah. I think Bronny been around basketball. I think his heart just stopped. People gotta understand that.
Cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing that I keep on going back to that Rich Paul statement Monday.
It's gonna take you a while to come back when your heart stops, dog, and then it start pumping again.
The trade market, and I know I
His
said
body ain't the same. Like
when I say that there's no market
when your heart stops pumping,
if you're going to make a trade, you are trading away
how can I explain it? It's just, man.
and what that roster looks
So
like
what
right
makes
now
Carlin
is going to be much awfully different.
What a person would feel though in real time, what they would feel is okay. You know how you leave meat out? Huh? No, not to thaw. If you leave old meat out, have you ever left old meat out? Your mama won't allow you to leave no meat out. No meat just sitting around somewhere.
When she done cooking, she be telling niggas change it, put it in the fridge.
Yup. Okay. So you never seen like an old dried up piece of meat, like
Oh, like on the floor or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you, your body has its own internal air conditioner and thermostat, right? So if you get hot, you start sweating, right? But it also keeps you cool in this environment that we live in. See what I'm saying? So in a place like California where it's always 100 degrees and things like that, Bronny's heart stopped, which means his fluids stop pumping, which means he's a piece of meat sitting here baking on the floor right now. You get what I'm saying? Now what we telling is when your stuff stop, like your fluids start getting stale. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't just you don't think that it just starts flowing again and it just starts like that. Like nah. Brain tissue starts getting stale. Muscles start getting stale. Internal organs. You know what I mean? Everything in your body is starting to get, it's basically like expired meat. Meat is sitting outside the refrigerator right now. Basically. And however long he was going on like that is whatever is how, what, you know what I'm saying? His body feels all of that. So he got to get all of those cobwebs out of his body, out of each and every last cell before he feels normal again. Then it could be a year or two before his cells replace all those cells that died when he died, basically, the first time. Yeah, he got time to come back. That's why I say, like, yeah. We back, John. What's up, Elsie? But yeah, that's why I say, like, Bronny gonna be fine, bro. He just gotta keep playing. He gotta have his cells replace themselves. But it ain't just as easy as, oh, I'm gonna just start going to play basketball again. Nah, bro. He was nasty before that happened. Lord have mercy. His bounce was, whew. Man, if y'all seen just a little minute ago, I think like yesterday, Dalton Connect was talking about Bronny's bounce. So, yeah, I don't hate on Bronny now. Can't hate on Bronny, dog. Bronny been having to deal with like all kind of bullshit his whole life, just because he LeBron's son.
What about Brad?
Nasty.
And he got the height that Bronny don't got.
That's the little brother. Little brother's always nastier. Always.
Why are you looking at me?
Me too, bro. I'm always gonna be the nastiest forever and ever.
See, and your cement is wet, so you can try to depict that. You can look up to Big Bro and see what he got going on, and jump on that train of greatness and do it in your way. Sucks. No. Inspiration.
Why
No, it's okay. I said it. Remember, you never beaten nothing in your life before. Besides the video game.
What?
What you beaten before? Yeah, stop smoking that fucking shit. You crazy. God, if you smoking shit.
Well, the Mets' current ownership has obviously not been scared to go out and change things up when they feel like they need to spend money, etc. So I have the trade
Thing
deadline
had
4 weeks from today.
he been outside with y'all going
What
at it,
should the Mets' priority be?
he would have you by now. You don't think so? Brother always the nastiest, man.
Just like,
Well, I mean, Steph Curry is an exception because Seth ain't like Steph. Oh, right.
It was because their pitching was better than every other team in baseball. It's because their starting rotation had a sub-3 ERA, and I think that allows the Mets the ability to go out and really hit this trade market because there are going to be pitching options. They need a left-handed reliever for certain. They need some rotation help, and they may get that from what they're saying that he's back on the IL. But the Mets can't be banking on injury returns at this point. They actually have to go out and get talent that they know is going to be there. Before we let you go, how are baseball guests this week? We've been asking for mid-season superlatives now that we've reached the halfway point. So, who has been the most surprising player for you in baseball this week?
I think that's it that I did it, bro.
You gonna buzz it off? You done drunk the Kool-Aid, didn't you? You done drunk the Gatorade.
Let me restart.
What you need to restart for? You trying to do this for football, huh? I know. I already know what time it is. You drinking the Kool-Aid, man?
I can't braid my hair. Just braiding my hair, nigga starts.
That's who said that?
nigga, she said getting dreadlocks.
No, I asked her if I need cornrows. She still said no. And bro, I swear to God, she did.
She said no locks neither?
Nothing, no braids, no two strands, no
Damn.
cornrows. She said the two nigga.
Damn.
I literally asked her, can I go? Can I Sean like under shade do my hair? No. The biggest time.
So is he true?
Yeah.
Trudy and your mama's sisters?
He's been playing really well.
Nah.
Lately, but have to
Oh,
go
okay,
away
okay,
from
I
the
got you.
Detroit Tigers.
My
They
dad,
also
brother,
have
wife.
one of the best farm systems in baseball.
Dad's
To go
brother's
trade for
wife.
guys at the deadline.
Okay.
I know everyone hates hearing it.
Oh,
Josh
shit.
is one of the last year's
My mom
Dodgers
just
are
still
looking
fucking
like
with
they're the team to beat again this year. They're just so talented. They're starting to get healthy at this point, and they could go out and get guys at the trade deadline. The depth chart is assembling, and it's just a scary guys to figure out.
I'm going to go to the Dodgers for the last quarter. We did have one more question for you because we're asking about a prospect named Jack Passon, who 2 days ago announced that he would be playing college baseball at Williams College. Jeff, what do you know about this kid?
6 foot. He'll say he's 6'2", like 6'1.5". He's like his dad, who sometimes says he's maybe a little taller than he is. 190 pounds, got some strength on him, some speed. And thankfully, he also has his mother's brains. So we're looking forward to seeing him be part of the Williams College class of 2030.
So awesome. Congratulations to Jack, and congratulations to you, Jeff, with fellow NetCat dads. I got a sophomore football player at Colby next year, so pretty good stuff. Great conference, great school, awesome stuff. Thanks for getting up with us, Jeff, and bragging about your kid. We always love that. We'll have a special Sunday night baseball doubleheader. Cardinals Cubs at 6 Eastern. Rangers Padres at 9 Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Our coverage begins at 5:30 Eastern with Baseball Tonight, Sunday Night Countdown. Coming up on Get Up, Lamar Jackson has identified the flaw in his game. You'll hear what that is, and we'll talk about how much pressure he's under to lead the Ravens to the Super Bowl this year. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Get Up.
They would have been here. That nigga Mark Andrews ain't dropped the fucking ball.
Man,
Who, the Ravens?
fumbled the ball, then dropped the ball.
Feel me? Like, right there, too. Like, the game would have been over.
Create memories you and your family will never forget. The most cherished moments in life are the ones spent with loved ones. Republic Finance can help you create even more special memories with a personal loan. Scan the QR code to get pre-qualified online today with no impact to your credit score. Because you deserve to make the most of every moment with your family, and we're here to help you get started.
We're both dealing with a lot of guilt right now.
We did something bad.
For the kids.
Right. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Guess how much we paid?
Looks like we're out of time. Breathing exercises. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale.
Enjoy the new car.
Hit that.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway sales. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models today.
Look all
Stuffed crust pizza from Domino's.
nice and put together.
So invited some of them to a little taste test.
Like from PJ, you know what I'm saying? Like her baby boy. No fucking dreads, no fucking cornrows, and that's that. Period.
Until nowadays, introducing
I can see you 18 and not at her house, right? I know that type of talk right there. I know it all too well.
Devon's getting a tattoo.
When you getting the tattoo?
I'm not getting no tattoo.
Yeah. In your mama house?
Nah, I'm getting right before I leave, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, ain't nobody in your mama house
I mean,
tatted.
I'm going to be there for 8 days, type shit. After I get it.
Are the girls tatted?
Yeah, everybody's tatted. But they don't live there.
Who tatted?
Prince,
Prince? Oh yeah, Prince did get tatted. Jelani got tatted too? Yeah,
I'm about to be tatted.
she holding on to y'all two,
I'm
boy.
about to be tatted.
She letting y'all know. Y'all the last two. Mama gonna be free, boy.
They all had to get tatted like after they left, but you know, I got special case type shit.
Yeah, cause y'all.
I'm about to go fucking the bumfuck consider.
That's instantly Batch Bod Sealing Repair.
If you take or have taken Humira for moderate to
what's the
severe
name?
Crohn's disease or
I was
ulcerative
watching a
colitis
Instagram
and
yesterday.
still have symptoms,
And
you
there was
don't
this-
have to settle. Ask
There
your
was this barber, bro.
gastroenterologist if switching to
He had these
Rinvoq is right
enhancements.
for you.
This guy took a
It's one of
full-on
the
shower,
latest treatments
washed
from
his
the
hair,
makers of
and the
Humira.
enhancements did
Rinvoq
not
works
come out.
differently than
Oh
Humira.
yeah.
Rinvoq is a once-daily
that's
pill
that.
that can deliver rapid symptom
That
relief,
is
lasting
the
steroid-free remission, and helps
that
visibly
permanent
reduce damage
stuff
of the
right there,
intestinal
man.
lining.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for
Barber
TB
charge
and
like
do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur.
You gotta think they gotta charge that much for that haircut, so because not just for the product. I mean, the product is expensive itself. That bottle is
Rapid
$300.
symptom relief and lasting
So
steroid-free remission
that
are
little, and it's like
possible
a
with
little
Rinvoq.
bottle too. It's
Ask
like
your
that big,
gastroenterologist if switching to
$300 for
Rinvoq
that.
is right for you. You can pay as little as $0 per month.
But you gotta think, if your stuff is crispy, there's no need for you to come back.
Longevity of it.
So essentially, you're paying for like 3 or 4 haircuts in one. You're just paying to really come and get touched back up.
I'm really not outspoken, like being vocal with my guy, like, oh, let's do this and that. Or got a great motivation to speak. I don't have that. You know, I just pretty much lead by example. I go out there, you know, work hard. I expect that of you. But as I've been growing in the league, it's like, nah, you gotta talk to the guys. Coaches and stuff, like, tell me, I talk to the guys, like, all right. Now I talk to them one-on-one, but certain things I'm seeing, I gotta voice it more. I gotta voice my opinion more to those guys.
So, just to clarify, that was on the Bolt, Kevin Hartstroke Bolt. Kevin obviously stealing our original idea for our set, so we couldn't use it. We had to pivot to this. But anyway, Kate, what's your reaction to hear Lamar talk?
Number one, his fresh blood. Number two, love that he feels more empowered, feels like he wants to take on more of a leadership role. But I kind of watched that and thought, okay, leadership wasn't really your issue. Like, for the Ravens, it is literally in the fourth quarter, an almost close-out game. Catch the ball, son. Like, actually do the job. Finish. He talked about that when they reported for him.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the official round, he said, we just missed opportunities. That's the biggest issue with the Ravens. They don't have leadership.
On his head.
Just pick that over his scalp.
Gonna have to be you 89, bro. Tight end.
89.
And
I don't know about the numbers.
you starting over here, huh, PJ?
You don't know about the number? What number you think you finna get?
I'm trying to get like 44.
44? What the fuck? 89 harder than 44, man. I ain't gonna have it.
For now.
At 44?
Now.
Shit smooth type shit. Shit smooth type shit. I don't know, maybe because I'm a skilled player, but
If I'm not getting moved to tight end,
I couldn't fuck with a 44.
if I get moved to tight end, I'll go 89.
I'm gonna feel weird lining up with 44 across my chest.
You're a single digit type of dude, man.
The Ravens didn't turn the ball
Hit
over
it.
all year, and then they show up.
Them higher number dudes, them Swiss Army knives, man. Okay? It can block if it need to block. It can catch if it need to catch. It can tackle if it need to tackle. Just saying.
I'm just trying to see what number they give me, though.
What kind of what you? What number you getting, PJ?
73. Yeah.
That's my baggage is.
It's unbelievable, and it just didn't make any sense.
What number did you choose? Did you choose a number?
Nah, I didn't get it.
You didn't get to choose a number? Did everybody else get to choose it?
I don't think so.
Oh, hell no. Oh, man, we gonna have to, man, listen.
After something.
Look here, look. Oh, y'all pick after song. Okay. I'm like, hold on, man. They not just giving out numbers. All right. What number you think you gonna get, Vine?
Shit. You know, at least something with a 1 in front of it. I need number 5.
Ugh.
No type shit. But you know, I gotta just go up here and pop my shit.
Yeah, you gotta shut some people down. You know? And where you gonna be at? Kansas or Kentucky? Oh, man.
Literally have changed over their offensive line. Obviously, learning Tunsil and trading him to the Washington Commanders. The biggest question for me is what is this offensive line going to look like? They were bad last year, and I have no clue what they're going to look like this year. Yeah, a lot of changes, but I guess
Oh, yeah. Was this a nice one? I hope this was a nice one to y'all, man. We haven't had a lot going on. Well, this is our 4th time on live today. We didn't know these wonderful folks was coming on through. So we ended a live this morning and some more people came. Had to go back live again. And then it crashed. And now here we are.
Indianapolis, the Colts, Anthony Richardson, Daniel Jones, quarterback competition. Richardson already heard. Harry, it may be too soon to ask this, but was Anthony Richardson a wasted draft pick for Indy?
I think it's still to be determined. Now, it's trading in that.
They say you spoiling us today. Appreciate that big bag. BBB.
Nah, this nigga look like he just handing picks out, bro.
Yeah, like it's just too clear pick.
It probably is too early, but hopefully he gets another chance to show what he can do, but the offseason injury not.
So you think football is something that you would want to do past this level right here? Now here's the thing. Here's the question of all questions right here. Do you wish you started earlier?
For sure. Wish that could.
I know it.
Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing.
It's like everything's gonna train.
Sounds
I
cruise.
just watch the people who are playing longer than me. They're not that much ahead. It's just they got more leads.
They got more reps. So
Remarkably delicious taste.
you get in the game time situation. What you gonna do with your time? That's the question. You gonna dominate in your position? You gonna star in your role? Make sure they know who you is out there.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel
Really
sites?
just gotta stop playing like a bitch. I don't watch it.
Else to do the job right.
Yeah, you saw, but it's your first year, so I give you some credit.
I don't want to be too aggressive to folks. I get it.
This shit is mindless sport, bro.
No way around that.
No way around.
No way around that. That's it. It's mandatory to be very violent
No matter
at
what
all
position
times.
you in, bro, besides motherfucking
Quarterback.
and punter,
Yep.
and
Kicker.
fucking punt holder.
Uh-huh. Everything else, fair game out here. Put that helmet on, put them pads on, oh, it's on. He is getting a 10 fade. I just stopped watching so much. Look at you going a whole beard over here. Cut that shit, huh?
Yeah, but keep it goatee, bro.
There you go. Going to college now. Yeah. Look at you, talking about some keep the gold tee. No, you ain't doing none of this shit.
Do you know how to share your Ben and Jerry's?
Oh boy.
Can I get a pint of Ben and Jerry's hot milk? I didn't even want it.
Do you want to share? You want to share?
But when I want to share with my whole party, I put the new Scoopapalooza. Scoopapalooza.
Scoopapalooza. You get the new Scoopapalooza.
Ned's excited for his big date, but he's wondering. What if Ricky Park was not What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis. Otezla can help you get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over a decade.
Training?
Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right
Training.
away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips,
I'll be
tongue,
going to
throat, or
the
eyes.
body flex.
Severe diarrhea,
My body.
nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor if any of these occur and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With clear skin, Ned's movie night could be a groovy.
It's almost time for it to start, man.
Skin to
Almost time for all of us out
The
here.
Healing Law program is for any individual who wants to make a difference. Not only did I get
Oh,
a
about
degree
being
in
deployed.
law, but it taught me so much more. When I'm reading future cases, I can apply those methods that the University of Arizona and I taught.
You really need all of those makeup products. I don't. There's an easier way of doing it with foolproof, prestige products, and you are out the door. Sun Cover Up SPF 50. It's skincare, it's sunscreen, and it's flawless coverage. 3 dimension hydrogen. Long wear the powder, and it has the moisturizing properties and cooling back to back. Look at the difference from this side to this side. If you want to feel ageless, try RMS Beauty.
We got Formula One. Don't miss the 76th running of the British Grand Prix Sunday morning on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus in English and Spanish. Pre-race coverage begins at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, bright and early on Sunday. It doesn't eye candy, guys. We got the catch by the Nationals' Jacob Young. This looks like a home run off the bat of the Tigers' Riley Green, but Jacob Young says, nah.
Give me that shit. Stole a home run from him.
There's no choice but to believe you. All right. We're back on Sunday. Ron could do that. Yeah, I bet Ron. Hey, what's that? Check it out. Check out some of the original Hudson Studios. I've got Clint and Al here talking hoops here. One of other folks here to talk basketball. And
Well, hang on. Why is it first?
that was the best duo. So anybody Chris Paul has played with, that was the best duo. Okay. Yeah, they have been. No to try to stay off and dig it right there. David, boy, I'm squinting, but when they talk about the operating at the 30%, I'm less concerned about what he is going to do for the Lakers and less concerned about what he's going to do to the Lakers. Now, when you do for the Lakers, he can score, he is going to do it. The other part I have, the two part is he going to frustrate this team? Is he going to disappoint them? Is he going to make J.J. Redick what's considered benching him some playoff time because he's not playing good enough defense and not getting his mismatches? I'm worried about what this does for the chemistry, the locker room, LeBron. Yes, he'll have the rolling guy. Yes, he is a warm body.
Good shot.
I'm concerned about the disappointment of DeAndre Ayton.
4th of July coming.
Only people who think they have a shot to make it anywhere in the playoffs.
You're talking about his approach. You're talking about what he brings mentally, like his compete level.
Yeah.
Those are scary things to question about when you've been in the league as long as he has been, right?
When it comes to a high pressure situation like
And
that.
that's what you know. So to me, it's almost like he has to commit. If this doesn't get his attention, he don't belong in the league. When you have that kind of size, that kind of athletic ability, and what we saw Chris Paul unlock with him, that is one thing you have to keep in mind, is that it's there. Can Luka find it what Chris Paul did? Now, Chris Paul got a little bit of different way to lead too, and motivate as well, stay in your ear. Is that something that Luka does? Not really. But is it something LeBron can do if he's there? It's something he could do, but he has to be properly motivated to do it. But for Johnny, this is his career. This is his career right now. Walking into a situation like this.
Yeah, we're also talking about a guy who's on a mid-level deal. We're not talking about a guy who's on a max contract. You guys are acting like the traded field first round picks.
He's an important piece now.
I'm not saying he didn't have a center. I'm not saying he's not. He is a useful piece for them. But it's also a
vastly different expectation when he is a guy who's signing a mid-level deal after getting bought out. And when he's on a max contract with the Heat, so it's supposed to be a forward, like a team that gets the ball at the end of the time, right? There's a little bit of a set of expectation story. Jimmy Duncan and Chris, we talked about the things that the majority of the rookies will do. But if he could find ways to get him to make more kind of matchups, they would do that. We're going to put the ball in his hands in different positions. So what LeBron did, I think he'll be put in a good position to succeed. I think it would be pretty good for the Lakers. I also look at the next week, because the Lakers have a lot more problems with this thing. But the problem may be that they're not using that in state. Obviously, which team you're highest on in California off the Lakers, Clippers, and Warriors are good against. But it's still also the Clippers, if they can have people Chris Paul do it, that's what he wants to stay in LA. That'd be I hope they're going to season to keep that team together. James Harden is a guy that we don't talk about that much anymore. We're used to it, but he's coming off a fantastic season. It's all about helping them, obviously. They've got size, they've got talent, they've got a great coach, too, Tyler. We saw in the first round of the playoffs, the Nuggets and Clippers play what essentially was the Western Conference semifinals. A fantastic seven-game series for them. Clippers back, Brook Lopez this offseason. They get James Harden back. If Kawhi Leonard is healthy, they're easily one of the top 4 teams in the West. I think they're clearly the best of the 3 teams we're talking about. I'll go Golden State second. I think with their combo of Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry, with the health of Draymond Green, we'll see what else they do this summer. Find out what happens to Jonathan Kuminga. I like their core better. And again, the Lakers don't have perimeter defense. They don't have a lot of shooting. They lost Dorian Finney-Smith. Yes, they got DeAndre Ayton, but they have too many flaws for me to be a team that's getting out of the first round of the playoffs like Golden State did last year and like the Clippers did would have been if they played just about anybody but Denver. My brain is with you guys. My brain is Clippers. You look at the Clippers. I was all on board with them last year, especially what James Harden did. Keep that team afloat until Kawhi Leonard came back. I love those couple of months that Kawhi Leonard was the healthy Kawhi. Looked like fine Kawhi again. Ty Lue did an incredible job coaching that team. I'm not on the Clippers, man. I'm not believing in this team anymore just because of what I saw in Game 7 against that Nuggets team. Another laid egg by James Harden where we're trusting this dude come playoff time, and we're trusting that Kawhi Leonard is going to be as healthy this season as he was last season. I was so disgusted by what I saw in that Game 7 with them and the Nuggets that I cannot convince myself. Like, I'm putting them in the Philadelphia Sixers bucket in terms of I'm not believing them come playoff time. Now, they're going to be a much better team, I think, than the Philadelphia 76ers. But at the same
Hawks
time,
will win the division next season. Okay, Atlanta Hawks for sure. Got Porzingis coming to town. We might be doing something this year, y'all. We might be doing something.
For me, who I think is the biggest threat coming out of California is the Golden State Warriors. A full year of Jimmy and Steph Curry figuring this thing out. During those last 3 months of that season, they looked as good as anybody in the West. And if Steph is healthy, they may have made it to the conference finals. We'll never know. But Steph is somebody who, given a full season, a full complement of players, we'll see what they do with the community. That was a big question mark. What do they do to replace Mooney? It was Horford, everybody else. They still have some things to figure out. But for me, number 1 in California is the Golden State Warriors. Number 2 is the Clippers. Solely because of what we saw from them in the playoffs.
The Golden State would change my mind if they get a center. And if they can get somebody like an Al Horford or somebody along those lines, like a vet who knows what he's doing, they needed size. They really were missing that, along with obviously Steph Curry. So I'd change my answer if they make a move like that.
What's good? What's good?
Dominated by 2 Western Conference teams, the aforementioned Lakers and Spurs. From 1999 to 2010, one of these 2 teams were named champion in all but 3 seasons. As such, a great rivalry formed between LA and San Antonio, especially between their stars. Tony Parker says Kobe Bryant went to great lengths to get into his opponent's heads.
He started trash talking to me in French in the playoffs. So you learn the language, trash talking in French. So you Kobe used to guard me. Yeah. Put Kobe on me all the time. Yeah. When he walks out, I start talking in French. What do you say? You say or not? It's crazy stuff.
Kobe Bryant learned French. You know what the wildest thing about that was? That Tony Parker has a Nando's in his house. 24-hour restaurant, 24 in his house. So, if we're talking about Team Petty, we brought in our captain.
I was going to say, why am I here?
Of Team Petty. Chip, the C of the jersey, the captain of Team Petty. We'll get to you in a second. Greatest lengths you've gone to be Petty.
I try to make this a short story. I went to junior college first, and I saw a basketball in the trophy case, 1,000 points, and I said to the AD, like, you know what, I want to put a ball in the field. He's like, you're not going to get 1,000 points. Fast forward, end of the next season, I'm within range. We're playing a playoff game. I know how many I need. He's at the game. Every single point I scored, I counted it 20 times. Until I got to 1,000, and I yelled in the middle of the game. People were like, what's wrong with this guy? I went right to him. 1,000! So now, in the future, there's now 4,000 more scores in school's history. There's only 3 balls in the trophy case. Guess who didn't get?
No.
So the penny,
That's crazy.
wow.
That's crazy. Knowing you, I'm not
Somehow humble guy and Penny at the same time. Look, you want Penny? That was good. Really?
Guys, I'm actually a little offended that you think I would clearly have a petty story. I really don't.
All right, so then you can react.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm changing my answer. Sorry, everybody. Producer. Well, back in the day when I worked at ESPN West Palm, we would have a radio. We would have for somebody's birthday. Let's say it was David's birthday. Hey, everybody put $10. Well, I was so competitive that every single time I put in more. And I wanted to make sure every single person knew that I was the one that put in the most amount of money just to bother everybody else that we had. Oh, wow, we have $101. Where would that come from? I had to look. I was very petty. Okay, I'll give you another one. I'll give you
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it petty? Okay. This must have been ninth grade, somewhere in high school. Girl drove baseline. She beat me. She was going for the layup. I was going for the ball, but I was clothesline instead.
Well, now we know that kid is here.
So then my parents were like, oh, get the animal off the court, yada, yada, yada. So I don't know if that's petty or just... But I'd like to say, I was Charles Oakley of my 8th grade girls basketball team. So
No petty from you? I'm actually not a petty guy. Unlike these guys who are humble bragging, they're petty. I also take people at their word. If they say don't write that, don't call back. I will never call you back or write back ever. You're telling me to do something? Oh yes. This guy has no problem being petty. I'm Team Petty. I am Team Petty. It's Richard Petty. I'm Tom Petty. I'm free falling right now. Both Team Petty. Coming up, we dive into Aaron Rodgers. That bad man is making up for this time. His new Steelers teammates. But what does he have to do to make this season a success? Plus, the Knicks head coach search is officially over. So what does that mean for their star duo in Brunson and Cat? And a wide open Eastern Conference. Alan Hahn can't wait for that one. Congratulations, Salt.
At your next big event, everything needs to feel just right. From the presentation to the products.
Full Income provides extremely advantages, guarantees a show up shop and your own time. Officer and deal for Income. Check out forincome.com.
The fact that this music showed up at this exact moment proves that the mind of us is
Probably Friday there's only been one frosty. Because what would we even do? Add a bunch of loose rolled mix-ins like Oreo cookies or pop tarts for the season? That's what it's not essentially. For a fresh way of frosting, Friday ladies. That's so easy if I could order something more than...
Well, I'm taste this. State Farm, assist.
Come on. Come on in. What's up, brother, man? No. You good? Come on in. there.
Alright.
Dig it. Oh, yeah.
In a world where each moment can change your life, Smart Tree brings Operation Smart to daily interaction with your home. AI-enabled workflows help your family step as they can text
It's
your
getting
social
hot out
media
there.
and
Oh, okay, good. Good. Let's see. Yeah, shoot, it's only 11. I thought it was later. Right there.
Smart Shade, helping workflow to bring smiles to life. You can fit a lot of vacation into a weekend. Book your next weekend getaway with Airbnb.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. Rivalries, so hungry and high. Remember, the mark of a fighter.
Cash in on all baseball action this season with Prize Picks. Get more less on a few players that can score shots to win up to $2,000 cash. New members, download the app with Call TV to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 line.
Look up, giving up in the dictionary, fixing my life.
Mm-hmm. Wipes and all that good stuff over here.
Go. Discipline your gut relaxer with your gel. Reactivate your natural gut rhythm overnight.
They say if it's too good to be true, it must be. But at WGU, you can get your degree with the same accreditations as the large universities. See why over 95% of employees say they would hire another WGU grad. And learn more at WGU.edu.
More weather means bug smeared windshields and front bumpers. At Color Wave Auto Spa, we pre-wash the front and back of your car to remove stubborn bugs before every wash. After the wash, visit our interior cleaning stations for the perfect finishing touch. Search Tidal Wave Auto Spa to find a location near you.
If you're hurt in an accident, call the attorneys at Sweet James. Sweet James will help you recover from your injury. Whether it's a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or even a bicycle accident, Sweet James will be right there. Awarded Best Attorneys of America.
This is how I move forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
Oscar Piastri leads the F1 field into the 76th running of the British Grand Prix at the famous Silverstone Circuit Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus in English and Spanish. Our pre-race coverage begins at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Well, it was a long wait, but the Pittsburgh Steelers finally got their man. They inked Aaron Rodgers to a one-year deal, but now that he's signed, he's wasting no time connecting with his new teammates. Rodgers was at Malibu for off-season tune-up with a group of his players and posted this photo on Instagram. So let's make sure we have all this done. So we have Rodgers, maybe as a good teammate, right, with some of his guys in California. His old teammates along with him. Nathaniel Hopkins not there along for the ride, right, the former offensive coordinator. He could sign up for a coach as a first-time Hall of Fame coach. Whether it's going to be from Steve Willis or Rodgers, that's where we are. Typically, we told you that we rock with this. That's like your kids get to know you might still did not eat the blue or like stuff and try some more fire stations. This is the ball we're having Aaron Rodgers. I'm supposed to call for this VR leader that every year he shows up to the team, he smiles, he gets high five, he takes pictures, and unfortunately the Aaron Rodgers is the same guy not going to come in and try to be Aaron Rodgers be as with him when he gets there because he shows up and takes some pictures. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. Hit me up in August, October, November, show me what Aaron Rodgers looks like when he's not there on the stage. roll with it. Let's roll with it. I would say that here's the difference between Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers compared to the last couple years of the Jets. They're not looking at him as a savior. He's not. I mean, think about it. With the Jets, it was all on Aaron Rodgers, getting all his offensive coordinator, weapons from the Green Bay Packers over to the New York Jets. There's none of that going on now with the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got a Hall of Fame head coach Mike Tomlin, so you don't have to worry about kind of the culture aspect of the Pittsburgh Steelers. All you literally have to do is just focus on being a quarterback. That's it. None of the other stuff that he did with the Jets is going to come into play. Just focus on being a quarterback. So that's why it's so long.
I'm wondering why a photo. Okay, to go along with Bishop Lee here, why does a photo late in July bother us so? Those guys, Pat Fryer, Calvin Austin, those guys went out to Malibu. That's our quarterback. This is what we would expect. That's what we would expect to see from any sort of off-season new team guy. I understand it took a while from the side. Does this picture make me think the Steelers are winning the Super Bowl? No. But he's making up for lost time, which I'm good with. The real test for them comes later in the season. And so I don't think we should be looking at Aaron Rodgers right now and saying like, oh man, this pure stud, I want to hear about it. It's like, what do you want the man to do?
It was terrible impression of it.
It was kind of rough. That's kind of petty, right? No, I honestly don't know what was the man did. We're gonna drag him over cold for not working out with teammates or working out with teammates. Why can't he just living his life and
He posted it on social media as if like my thing is I'm just not going to fall for it this time. We're falling for this Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go off into the sunset. I'm going to be the quarterback. I'm just going to be, meek, humble Aaron Rodgers. Going to throw the football and just get out there and not forget. Aaron Rodgers is not going to do that. Aaron Rodgers is going right from Sunday throwing football to practice to a podcast night to a documentary to whatever else you have to do. And he's going to go back and then either stop that thing that Aaron Rodgers always does. And this picture is not going to fool you getting to the end.
Okay, so the question is about Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh this year. Straight football. Like you're talking about what you said on that to be like, leave me alone, don't follow me nowhere. That's a separate conversation than just Aaron Rodgers on a football field, which is why I'm looking at this picture saying, this picture, cool. Love it. But it doesn't tell me anything. It shouldn't make us think I'm not falling for it. He posts every offseason. He posts this stuff. When he's in Green Bay, he's working out with stuff. This is not new stuff. So I don't feel like there's some PR thing. I think Aaron's like, hey, I'm new. Guys want to come and talk to me? Let's go to war.
Teammates out there and enjoying the summer, doing things to try to get ready for training camp. How was that when we get to like September? When the game comes in, you can have a different stuff.
I'm just saying, it is, I understand it is. It's lovely, it's great, you have to smile, take a picture. I'm not going to read into this that this means that Aaron Rodgers is going to be any different than before. That's all I'm saying. I'm not thinking we're going to see a different Aaron Rodgers. And yes, I agree. I'll let me in September and October when half the people in that picture is thrown under the bus. It's just me hanging out by myself.
You wasn't too safe to make that little pet remark right there. But here's the thing, I think David outlined it perfectly, whereas if you are going to look at the Jets situation versus the Steelers, he is not being asked to do the same things. The Jets had a clear leadership void. In Pittsburgh, there's one voice, and it comes from Mike Tomlin. The roster, while you might say it has holes and question marks, particularly on offense, all that, this is a different situation. Aaron doesn't have to build the culture and then also work on the chemistry with his teammates. I think this is just a different situation where you just need actual games to show you what Aaron in Pittsburgh is actually looking like.
Kimberly, David, thank you. As always, great stuff. And coming up, Kimberly's basketball team, the New York Knicks, way back here, finally added some depth to their bench. So what does that mean? What's at stake? Cat, Jalen Brunson. Plus, it's hard to imagine there was doubt for SGA and OKC capturing their first title. But find out which team had the Thunder most shook along their championship run.
With new value of McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect. Like buy a double cheeseburger for $2 and add a McChicken for $1. Because being able to take the little brother out is a big deal. Get more than you expect with new McDonald's.
Push Guy, cold and smooth survival series. If you encounter one move, chances are there's a path nearby. Fortunately, a safer place to be. Head for the mountains of
Dive into a Capri Sun for a wave of refreshment. Made with all natural ingredients and no artificial flavors or colors. Capri Sun. Poke, sip, squeeze.
You're looking pretty good, Mr. Johnson. The front desk said you recently enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan. Well, Medicare Parts A and B do not cover your routine dental coverage. Yes, you have a Medicare Part C, commonly called Medicare Advantage. Medicare Part C plans cover everything in Part A and Part B, plus benefits in dental, vision, and hair.
Wow. That's great that my plan includes dental coverage that helps pay for these costs.
Yes, Mr. Johnson. A Medicare Part C could include dental coverage.
If you're losing coverage, moving, or new to Medicare, call now because there may be plans available with additional benefits that are simply not covered under Medicare Parts A and B, like routine dental coverage. In fact, nearly half of Medicare beneficiaries do not have any dental coverage. Here's the good news. 2025 Medicare Advantage plans are now available. If you're on Medicare, you can call now, even if you called last year, and talk to a licensed insurance agent to learn more about Medicare Advantage plans from Humana, United Healthcare, Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Aetna, Cigna Healthcare, WellCare, or Kaiser Permanente. We will check to see if there's a Part C plan available in your area with additional benefits. Remember, you don't get a Medicare Part C plan with additional benefits automatically. So call now for your free, no obligation 2025 Medicare benefits.
Come on.
Just call 800-561.
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How
y'all doing? What's up with you? How you doing today? Good to see you, brother.
I get you on
Yeah.
Just finish up the work, man.
Got a little couple things going on.
Yeah, I went seen the boss this morning.
The boss?
Yeah.
You got boss? Oh, my boss. Yeah.
Boss this morning.
How's she doing? Oh my gosh.
I said, he ain't answering. I'm trying to get over there right now.
Oh man. And what'd she do? I'm sure she pulled her phone right up.
I said, no, don't do it. I ain't want to get in trouble. I said, don't do it.
Yeah, I know she pulled her phone
I
up.
said, we
Probably
keep business separate.
start looking at my social medias and everything.
He gonna call me, man, what the hell are you doing to us?
Man. Oh, it's all good. She see a lot of people, man.
Yeah. She was gonna text you. I said, no, he'll hit me when he's ready.
Yeah. I ain't seen it until I got off stream the first time. But yeah, man. It's crazy. It's a small world, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my sauce, that is so embarrassing. I am so saucy. I mean, sorry. I really hope you have one of those Rain-X Pro interior products. I hate to burger-splain, but They clean stains and repel future drips and drops.
Because we both know this is gonna happen again. I'm delicious.
Repel, clean, and protect with Rain-X Pro interior products.
The New York Knicks are expected to hire two-time NBA Coach of the Year award winner Mike Brown as their next head coach. Just on ESPN, Brown's last stop with the Kings was when he got fired in December after a 13-18 start to the season, despite having led the franchise to its first playoff run in 16 seasons back in 2023. Now, he heads to New York where expectations are high. As the team reached its first conference finals in 1999. Tim Bontemps, now that the Knicks have made a coaching hire, which all stars under more pressure. Carl Anthony Towns for Jalen Brunson.
I mean, I think that really the person under more pressure is Mike Brown because he was brought in to replace Tom Thibodeau and get this team to the next level. And I'm not sure either Brunson or Cat is under more pressure than him, but I'm going to say Jalen Brunson because he is the face of the Knicks. He is the guy that is the leader of the team. He's the captain of the team. And while he is a made man in New York, he is the guy that's on every billboard. He has had an unbelievable star turn since coming to the Knicks, and frankly, he's put every foot right since coming here, from taking less money, having his friends come play with him, having the whole Villanova connection here, leading the Knicks farther than they've been in a generation. At the end of the day, if they do not win in the playoffs, it is going to fall on Jalen Brunson as the best player on the team, as the leader of the team, as the face of the team. You even saw that some in this past playoffs where they lost in the conference finals against the Pacers. Jalen Brunson started getting some criticism when he averaged 30 points a game in the series, right? So he's not infallible. He is not immune from criticism. And if the Knicks don't get into the playoffs, if they don't make the finals, he's going to definitely get some criticism as being the face of the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson is such a beloved made man figure in New York. This is one of the rare situations where you have a team that is under immense pressure to make it to the finals, and the best player is not the guy who's under the most pressure. I think it's all about Carl Anthony Towns because, like you said, when they lose, they lost to the Pacers. Jalen Brunson still going to give you 30 a game. He's still going to, for the most part, give you a great fourth quarter. You're going to feel like the Knicks lose in spite of what Jalen Brunson has done with his team. Carl Anthony Towns is a little different. We've seen the inconsistent Carl Anthony Towns. We've seen the guy who can go dominate a fourth quarter, give you 30 and 15, and then the next game give you 8 points. We've seen that Carl Anthony Towns has been a defensive liability and been a main reason that other offenses can get off the fast start and close out games because of his defensive inabilities, right? I just think that if the Knicks end up in a situation where they're not in the conference finals, they have not made it to the finals, we'll look at Carl Anthony Towns did not show up, did not do what he needed to do.
There you go.
About to move on from the way we do it now, or giving Jalen Brunson the right duo to make this thing work.
Yay, 4th of July ready. Yes, sir. Anytime. Alright, that's better.
I appreciate you.
No problem. Y'all have a good 4th.
None of them,
Oh, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
chilling, bro. First day I get to chill a little bit.
Yeah? It be like that sometimes. For a few weeks, we're having to do this, that, and the third before you get to come back to it.
It's a holiday week, no basketball.
Yeah. No basketball, no football, no nothing. It's just tough all the way around.
So I don't know, I'm not having a cookout and y'all get a cookout.
So you're about to have a cookout?
That's how I have a day.
Oh yeah? Who put it together? Your girl? Yeah. For the 4th? Oh yeah, a bunch of people coming over. Yeah, you know how it go. Oh how it go, man. Especially if you kind of doing all right throughout the year. Got a little bit of extra to, play around with. To barbecue a little bit, yeah. This is gonna be some good barbecue. I'm thinking about going to my mom's house tomorrow. And just, putting some chicken on the grill. Calling it a day.
It's different. That was your choice right there.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
It's different.
Yours wasn't no choice.
Yeah,
This was.
Waking up and finding out. Motherfuckers coming over without me knowing nothing about nothing.
Yeah.
Can't complain though, I guess.
Yeah. Have a little bit of fun, that's all. Get a little bit of that Jamba Juice in you, relax a little bit. Give me the nightcap. Oh yeah, they're still young now too, huh? You're like 2 now? 3? You're almost out of it now. You're almost out the woods.
Hope you're right.
You're almost out of it. Maybe about 5. That's when they on autopilot. Really.
Yeah.
You gotta teach them, read them right and all that good stuff. And make everything take bathrooms, you still gotta make it. But they calm down a lot.
My little girl, I know, but my boy going opposite way.
Yeah.
Get more and more turned up. And the total opposite of his brother.
Yeah.
He gonna be way rougher than Mason.
Yeah.
It ain't even close.
Who's older between the two?
My little girl, they only like 3 minutes apart though.
Yeah, he's the youngest technically. Youngest is always the most everything. It's the most. It's how the youngest be all the time. Keep it high.
Yeah. He'll be the one I gotta worry about football with. Mason don't really care.
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
He already ready.
Yeah. Walking around with the ball in his hand and everything.
Tackling Mason too. He tackled him 3 years old. The first thing he gonna do. Straight for his leg.
It's gonna be funny to watch Mason grow up, get in college and everything like that. How he be a big brother. Because he'll have a car and everything. More than likely, you'll have a family and everything before your son get out of school. They say I'm old by the time your son get out of school. We're talking about 15 years from now. How old is Mason now?
He'll be 12 in September.
So yeah, he'll be damn near 30 years old by the time your son finishes school.
Wow.
We'll be in our 40s, 50.
50. Turn 50 when my kid finishes school. Yeah. That shit, 40's in a couple damn years, man. I got a few more years.
10 years is 50. Damn. Do I start having my midlife crisis now or later?
Shit, I feel like I'm had it.
Yeah?
My shit brought over.
I ain't had it yet. I ain't traveled the world.
Oh, I definitely got some shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like crisis to me, like you scared to get old.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been past that shit.
Oh, I mean, shoot, man. I live like an older dude anyway.
Me too?
I got an old soul, so. It's just the thought of being
50. Let's see, then you gotta think about people you know who 50.
That's true.
And it's like, that shit ain't really shit.
It ain't really nothing. They still walking around here young. I mean, shoot, it's gonna be straight. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about
I would tell my girl I've been in better shape later on in my life than I was earlier.
Yeah? Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. You look the best that I've ever looked in my whole entire life.
How I be
As I
feeling,
keep
bro?
getting older. When I look at other pictures without like no facial hair and big teeth, no hair, just looking like a bird out here, bro. But now, now I'm, you know, female staring all the time. I'm fucking married. I'm married now, like fucking too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too late, dog.
Make it work.
Yeah. I think they can smell it on you, like, and they know you ain't trying to look at them, so they're like, why he ain't looking over there? Because I ain't trying to get fucking murdered with my gun. And as we get older, they do stare more.
That's why, yes, pressure on us is unquestionable to do that, and this is the best chance to replicate that. A lot of the point before was, I don't think it's the only chance, but to your point, David, in an NBA where things change all the time, if you have an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it. The Knicks have to take advantage of it. My preference
No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is a kind of bladder and urinary tract cancer called advanced urothelial cancer. Keytruda may be used with the medicine and 14-alpha-dopa in adults when your bladder or urinary tract cancer has spread or cannot be removed by surgery.
Got your TikTok going, bro.
Mm-hmm. Got it going a little bit now. It's a little bit more difficult to get going than YouTube. YouTube, I just set it up and boom, it just start going. You know, TikTok, it seems like you do gotta have a nice bit of following. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the app chooses you. You know what I mean? So that's why YouTube, I feel like, chose us. We've been on Instagram forever. Been on Facebook for forever. You know, we moved the needle, but we don't, not like YouTube. YouTube is the needle. So we gotta keep it going. Get back in the algorithm. I gotta get back with posting shorts and stuff like that. Once we do all of that, that's when we get back knee deep in that algorithm.
It did. I kept putting in, thinking it was going to move. It kept lying low. And stayed low. That damn I would have been involved in the shit. I would have won. This got me in that credit. Said, you listen, you was battling back and forth. Yeah, man, I just couldn't make you feel it, man. Yeah, man, nah, I ain't gonna That's why you can't do shit like that, man, because I'm over here trying to study. He got the last line. But he pulled back. I kept going. Yeah, he pulled out. Then he went up like 8 grand. Pulled out. I don't know if he profit the whole 8, but I know he got the 8. Pulled out. I had one coming in, off the time. We was banking. We was banking. He came in. I ain't talking good. Dirt bike over. She would have known. She got a record, yes. I got a record. Oh, she still talks, man. Oh, yeah, but that's all in the lane. You don't try, you don't get. You know? Who I am.
What were the moment or moments that you got the most nervous? Like, what team had you guys a little bit like, oh, our season could be really on the line here?
I would say Denver Nuggets was the one that, I was had a shape a little bit. Okay. They want to score. They like in those type of position. So, it was, they did it good. So it was a lot of responding and all that.
I'm amused by Luke Dort sitting there looking like he's wearing a referee. And anybody who plays against the Thunder knows that Lou likes to try to flop and sell calls to the referees all the time. So that was a good wardrobe choice there, by the way.
So, as he told Danny Green and George Sedano their day, Dennis Jr. is Jokic the scariest player in the first season of the playoffs. Absolutely, you can feel the Thunder. Like when you saw there when the guy who got you to 7 games when his team was falling apart around him, and no matter how good that team was, when Jokic had the ball in his hands, it is absolutely terrifying to think about what can happen to your team. Like, he can break you down, he can find ways to score, he would put up 40, 15, and 8 or whatever kind of what defense you put in front of him. I remember a few years ago, the Warriors were playing in the first round, there was no Jamal Murray, there was up 3-1, and I was like, I don't know if Jokic might be able to do this thing, because it's like, get this dude out of here as fast as you can, because you just never know what he can do.
I was having this conversation with people during the playoffs, and to me, Nikola Jokic has replaced LeBron James as the inevitable force in the NBA, where when you watch a game and Jokic is playing, you just expect his team to win. You expect him to figure out some way to manipulate the game in a way where he is just going to get done. He makes these floaters like this, where he just flips you in from everywhere. He's like batting in shots from 80 feet away from the basket. He just makes the incredible plays.
Stephen A. I'm on vacation.
And look, we've talked about the way the teams have to build around the stars and what the Lakers need to do with LeBron and what the Bucks need to do with Giannis. The last 2 years, the Denver Nuggets were a game 7 away from, I think, winning the championship both years. And it's really just because of this guy and his ability to do things that just we've never seen anybody else do, let alone do in the league right now. So, yeah, I think he's the most inevitable force in the league. But I know from being around the Thunder, they were very relieved to get through that series, as Lou said. And actually, they were not sure they were going to all the way to the
gonna say I disagree with you. I completely agree with you. I will say that. But these
You ain't seen nobody like him, never heard of him. But you ain't seen nobody do what he do.
You know you seen somebody that do what they do now.
Steph Curry is one of the baddest men in basketball, especially
30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then the next one out.
late game situations are the ones that scare you the most when it comes to him. Because you talk about a guy who finds a way to create a shot or get a shot off, and a team that certainly knows how to find him, and somehow, some way, you're like, how the hell did Steph Curry get over for that? There are shots he has made throughout his career that just make you say to yourself, that's incredible. That's incredible moments he has had in the playoffs, and what you said earlier, that the Warriors, why did they...
Somebody in these shit don't get better as you get older. Shit they get worse.
Keep getting worse. And the one to the Olympics. Messing around. Got ready for the season.
Because when you look at it, you look at the best player in this sport, I understand. Steph Curry is playing the sport that I want on my team, the starting team over anyone else. That's really the MVP and the greatest player of all time. For the last 15 years in the NBA, we've had two dominant teams, really. We've had the Heat Pistons and we've had the Lakers. And one guy is shot to go. One guy. Kawhi Leonard, when healthy, is the scariest player in the postseason. I'll tell you what. On that list of leaders, Jokic and Steph. When healthy, one guy can get you 30, and one guy can run the best player on the other team, regardless of who that is, and hold up under 15. One guy. He's never healthy, I understand that. But we're talking about scary. You're going to tell me another coach is not scared of Kawhi Leonard? Absolutely. If Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he's the best offensive player in a playoff game potentially, and the best defensive player in a playoff game, and none of these other guys you just mentioned can be classified that way. I'll start you out because you made an actual points I want to build on because they were actually good. So we're talking like Steph Curry. I'm totally with. I love the dynamic here. I'm 4 days in America. You know, Steph Curry. I'm totally with what's going on today. I think Steph Curry, what he does is he breaks defenses down. He breaks your will to what he did to that Rockets team that was hounding him from beginning to end. And by the end of the season, they thought they were, and they could not do anything about it. And what we saw against Boston, that game 4 against Boston, on the best final points I've seen. Kawhi Leonard, that is madness. Watch Kawhi Leonard in Game 7. Laying the egg. You just talked about Game 7. I just saw him do that. Before that, the last time he was healthy, I saw him in the bubble blow a lead against the Denver Nuggets. Then, right, in Game 7, I've seen Kawhi fail against him. He hasn't won a championship in 6 years. And the idea that Kawhi Leonard stopped that Miami Heat dynasty, but he was part of a team that was just one of the great teams. He was not Kawhi Leonard. It was not Kawhi Leonard by himself. It was not Kawhi Leonard by himself. The last thing is when you say fit is healthy. That's his fit, that was the fitness fit. What I tell you here is what we have and see what we have in store next. Well, don't class this time. The stuff in the outfit you don't like is so beautiful, but it's just another reason. You look like a miracle, and it's really taking my own reason. It's Gillette's best shave. With up to 30 shades of cartridge, I'm spending less. It's ultra sharp weight stress, 50% water. Anything with fresh weight cream, target for target. Gillette brand, the best the man can get. Keep getting better.
Sure, me and Buzz Big, nobody beat up the taste beat everywhere. Here, there, in the east. We make the damn thing. Yeah, man, nobody beat up killing us everywhere.
After Commodore came back home from 19 hours, we tried out our own secret. Commodore tablets have from our kitchen to our bathroom, all in one day. You just take a day to the cleaner and enjoy the thought of house for $19. Exhausted, baby. I'm not tired of every fact of that.
Subway's meal of the day gives you 7 of the most legendary subs. Packed with protein, best top veggies for just $6.99. Get 7 legendary subs with chips and drinks for $6.99 each. Subway today.
It's the best. Cannot legally say Homes.com is the best. Well, how can we not say it? Homes.com is the best.
Dial into a Capri Sun for a whale of refreshment. Made with all natural ingredients and no artificial flavors or colors. Capri Sun. Coke. Sip. Squeeze. I got another Papa Pairings order. With 3 vegan pepperoni, 200 wings, breakfast, cheesesteaks, wrappers.
All the right place, right?
See what's fun. We're making you Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John.
Push down. Olden's Food Survival Skills.
Now walk me through it.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like that. And for the mountains.
Brother Ice Cold Coca-Cola. Enjoy summer. You put everything into getting it right. From launches to milestones and team recognition. Expert support, quality products, and on-time delivery. Your privilege when Roseanne shows up strong. Visit healthacres.com.
Vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more included. Like unlimited drinks, followed by amazing meals, amazing restaurants. What? Free Wi-Fi. Mom, I gotta go. I love you. Did I mention unlimited drinks? Hello. And it's crazy because you can explore I love
What's that? Oh, yeah.
vacation with Norwegian.
Yeah, man. I do want to go on a cruise too, but it just all that open water, man. That's what gets me every time. Just thinking about being out there. You know, when they showed this camera view of this person that did go on the cruise, and right, they was on the cruise. They had the camera on the boat, right? Lights everywhere. Bro, they turned that camera to the water. Bro, pitch black. Almost had an anxiety attack looking at it. Just straight black. Like, you forget. I guess I forgot. Ain't no street lights out there in open water. They ain't got no light poles or nothing. Go out that far. If y'all wanted me to swim like that, he'd gave me gills, brother. And fins. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I wouldn't be one of those ones that be outside swimming and stuff like that. What if a giant tidal wave just come out? Then what? You know what I'm saying? The boat capsized. It's turned upside down. People drowning and all kind of stuff going on. Yeah, I'd be tripping out.
Same way on a plane, that motherfucker fall.
Well, see, if it fall, you ain't gonna know. If it start falling out the sky, and if it's coming down too fast, you ain't gonna know you're gonna pass out. Oh, oh, you know everything that's happening. Yeah, bro, drowning. Oh no. Let alone that if you don't drown and something come and eat you. Then what? You know what I mean? We don't know if it's jellyfish water, shark infested water, crocodile water.
Yeah, definitely probably sharks out here.
You know what I mean?
Whales and all kinds of shit. Shit that might just swallow you, won't even eat you.
They want to just swallow you whole. You don't even know what's going on. All you know is you was in the water. Now it's over with.
Still want to try it.
Still want to try it.
Just say I did.
Yeah, I might go to, even all the dangers. I told my wife once the little one get in like middle school, it's over with, man. So all we got is like 6 more years before we start traveling.
My girl be trying to travel now, and that shit be tough.
Yeah, I don't like traveling when the kids is young.
Yeah. I don't even got too much of a choice. I don't really got too many places to go.
Yep.
So shit.
Yeah, you good.
I might get to go somewhere once a year, maybe.
Yeah. We normally try to shoot our traveling is going somewhere for football.
Yeah.
Somewhere postseason football. We normally play till about December anyway. We'll be in December or Florida. I mean, we'll be in Texas or Florida this year. We haven't decided.
Florida go to Florida.
Yeah.
July 3rd, 2025. This program begins now.
Fire cut right there.
We're celebrating the day of birth tomorrow, and shout out to
Talking about your beard. Come on, man.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah, your beard is fire. And I was telling Deb to come on. Yeah, I'm looking at your beard right now. I like it. I like it a lot.
For the red, the white, and the blue.
What's up, man? You enjoying your vacation? Wait, you
You
enjoying your graduation? Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, you done. I'm tripping. You ain't going back to school. When you going to college?
Yeah, I went to college.
Where you going?
UGC.
Oh yeah.
Feels like a wonderful thing to be happening.
Go handle that business. What you going for? Business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there was a hockey game
All right, brother.
between the
I will
United
see
States
you
and
later.
Canada. At that
Have a
time,
happy
felt
4th,
like
man, and
still
drive
a
safely out there.
To what's going on, maybe in some of the
Yeah.
world right now.
Your hair is growing
USA
too,
Mexico
man.
on Sunday night is going to
Yeah.
bring the whole world together for a
I feel
moment.
like it's grown
We're
since the
gonna
last
celebrate
time you
the
came
hell out
here.
of the great sport of soccer.
It's
Coming to
like
America in a
grown
big way.
a few inches
Obviously,
now.
we're hosting the Super Duper World
I don't
Cup
think it was
today
this
for
long
FIFA,
last
and
time.
Rodgers to the winning team. Awesome.
Yeah,
Currently
Blue
hosting the
Drive
Gold Cup.
was
We
like,
got the World Cup
Yeah.
coming to the United
Yeah.
States of America. And don't look now,
Yeah, you
we
get
got a team.
praise, huh?
We got some dogs. Obviously missing some of our best players.
Good
You
line
drop a
coach
few of
today.
them into what we have right now, cooking under Coach Poch. And I will tell you one thing. This team is more electrifying than we've been in some time. And that dude,
Huh?
Diego
Yeah, we ain't, you know, I gotta work. I gotta work every holiday.
Every time he scores or does anything,
I
he
can't do
goes
too
right
much.
to the United States of America crest
I'll probably
on
go
his
to mom's
chest.
house,
He
probably
hasn't really had the
put some
opportunity
food
to
on
be
the
a part
grill
of the
or
national
something
team
like
for some
that.
time. Came onto the stage here in January.
Something
in this
light,
brand new
you know what I mean?
era of
You ain't
soccer
gonna
with
do
Coach
too
Poch, who's
much.
had success in the past and also looking for his own team. Has been able to showcase some different stars in the United States soccer world that maybe didn't have an opportunity in the past because maybe they didn't know
How's
the
work
right people,
coming
didn't
along
have
for
enough
you?
money maybe to go to these meetings, that make
It's all
friends
right.
with the right people in
Yeah.
the U.S. soccer organization as a
Working
whole.
every day.
And what Poch has done is he said, I want all the dogs. And they've gone to this Gold Cup as complete underdogs going in. Love that. Absolutely. Everything about them. They got moxie, they got swag, and they got a toughness about them. Now, granted, in the second half, they've been giving away the game a little bit to the other team. We can make it a lot closer than they need to. But Diego Luna, Tillman, Berhalter, Freeze in the back. And who's up top there? The striker up, who's 9 up top? What's his name?
They got Malik Tillman and Ajamang, the big guy. up top.
Ajamang.
Yeah.
We're learning about a lot of new guys here going in the World Cup. I like what our team is. Now, Alexa Lawler says Sunday against Mexico. Massive.
Y'all give us one moment. Let me try to. There we go.
Like you're on the phone with somebody, they can't hear you.
Somebody was calling.
Yeah, put on disturb them. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Should turn on TikTok right now. Last two.
It's my 21st birthday. You think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself? Close to music.
Certainly is quiet this morning. There's something troubling you inside. Some peace. I know that you said that you were this man, and that's what it was today. And you're still concerned.
Well, fine. Just a minute.
Just living coming down to talk to us.
Wait right there, team. Rodgers!
A key. Top 6.
Now, my son. You understand?
It has been a year.
So, what is it, my son?
Well, Father, first of all, it is things like this.
What?
The rose petals.
What is the matter, dear? You're the son of the king. Why should you have petals of roses?
But Mother, there were no rose petals, I would still be the son of the king.
Then it is settled. From this day forth, anyone who throws roses at my son's feet will answer to me.
Father, it's not just that, it's everything. The cooking, pampering, the dressing, the bathing. Actually, I'd rather enjoy the bathing, but just for once I would like to cook for myself and take care of myself, dress myself, wipe my own backside. And why? Why can't I find my own wife?
Ah, so that's it. We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife. Since the day she was born, she was taught to walk and speak and think as a queen.
Smooth. What's going on, family? I'm good. How you doing?
About meeting your queen.
When I first met your father, I was terrified.
I must admit, I was frightened too.
I understand, Father. But when I'm married, I want the woman to love me for who I am, not because of what I am.
And who are you?
I am a man who has never tied his own shoes before.
Wrong. You are a prince who has never tied his shoes. Believe me, I tied my own shoes once. It is an overrated experience.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It is another beautiful day in Zamunda.
And say, what is it?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I was just about to take the birthday for it. Excuse me.
Yep, 4th of July cut. Thanks. Saying it's a nice cut. Appreciate that, Tank. Getting through, for sure. I ain't heard my kids up. They must be up to something. Yeah, I ain't heard them walking around. It's too quiet.
Truly love your wife and will value her opinion. You'll share your bed and your fortune. It's a beautiful truth. That is the way it's always been with bed power. It's tradition. It's also a tradition that dreams must always be changing.
I've been very busy. And today, with your blessing, I offer my daughter to your son.
Stone, what's good?
Greetings, great friends. Presenting the Samani Azay.
I got a quick meeting, man.
Okay. Oh, you have a blessed day too, brother.
Because we want to have impact. And why do we need impact? Because with the skills to make it happen. You can make it happen too. Get the W. Gavin University. Step course for change. Life is not restricting, and our lifestyle couch adapts to life. Gathering around for game day moments, reconfiguring for entertainment next and tomorrow, and a new day comes tomorrow. Because lifestyle adapts to life. Our life.
Dripping some sauce. It's 12 o'clock, boy. Yeah. And I just want to go grab some supplies too, boy. When next time you work?
Tomorrow.
You working in the morning?
Sometimes I do like morning shifts, like past week I've been doing morning shifts, but normally I close.
You still at
Kroger, yeah. I was gonna get a new job, but they offered me a manager position.
What?
A manager position.
Oh shit.
So I was like, I might guess.
What was that?
It's
I forgot to wash my
it's overnight. If I do it, it's like 10 to 6. But I mean, you get the extra pay for overnight, and you get, I think it's what, 20. The starting is 20, and then you get the extra also got 21.
Oh shit, man, that's good.
So I mean, I could do it, but it's like, yeah, 10 to 6.
Yeah, the nighttime gone for sure.
And then you to be manager, you gotta like make the schedule for your department, all that stuff. You gotta deal with all the, Kroger higher ups and shit.
Yes, you do. So this position of leadership, if you feel like you're ready for it, go for it.
Yeah.
So you already got the position, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid for it, but I'm in training for it right now. I'm getting paid for it.
Might as well. They're giving you some extra money. A couple more responsibilities.
Yeah, but I'm going to school too, so it's like.
Oh yeah, okay. I see.
I'm gonna do that 10 to 6, and then I get up and go to school too.
Oh shit, yeah.
I mean, it's college, so the class is not every day like it is in high school, but it's still like.
On days that it is, you got to make sure you plan correctly.
They got to be exactly correct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll probably figure it out. The technical means you really make your own schedule for the week, for the 5 days you work.
We live in a world
The only thing is, like, say somebody call out, you gotta find somebody to either come in, or if they can't come in, you gotta go in.
Yeah. You should get paid for it though, right?
Yeah, they do.
You wouldn't be salaried or nothing like that. Yeah, you don't want that.
don't want that salary to say. No matter what you do, you're gonna get that pay every week.
Yeah.
Well, they pay you monthly too, so salary.
Once a month?
Yeah, salary you get paid monthly.
Yeah.
They split up your yearly and then they split into 12 months. So like say you agree on 50,000 a year, you're gonna divide into 12 months, that's gonna be a monthly pay.
Minus the taxes.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna tax the hell out of you. They taxed me good last week. Last week I did like 55 hours. So that's 15 overtime hours. You're supposed to get time and a half. So my check without the tax was like 1,800. They took all that shit in tax. Y'all was really like maybe 12.
They took a third of it.
They ate that shit up in tax. I was like, yeah, fuck overtime. That shit, you work it, but this shit gonna be nice when they take it all the taxes. So I was like, it ain't even worth it no more to do it.
So just get my regular $1,200 paycheck.
I take my 40-hour week.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like 1,000, 1,200, and then I will be like 950 to 1,000 a week.
Alright, so you did all that extra work for about an extra couple hundred.
Extra 300, but it should have been an extra
8.
Yeah.
Big, nice, big lump sum.
That would have been like, that's making like damn near 33 an hour. You get that overtime, time and a half.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why. That's what they don't want to pay right there.
And then Sunday, we get paid more. You work on Sundays too. They do Sunday pay.
Really?
The number want to work on a Sunday. So you work it, they get $60 to your check. You get holiday pay and all that crap too.
Yeah, because I mean, I would think the grocery store, I guess it wouldn't be open tomorrow, no, would it?
Be open tomorrow. I think you'll close early though.
Yeah, that's right. I'll still be able to go up in there and grab a couple of items. Yeah.
Wait until your car breaks down. It's too late. Call CarShield for coverage at up to $5,000.
Y'all started practicing with the boys already?
Oh yeah.
You got them both up there or just AJ?
You talking about both of them, like
the boys?
Armius and AJ?
Yeah.
Armius is pretty much done with what he got going on. I gotta focus on AJ and what he's got. Right now, he's doing some good training with Atlanta Falcons player. Old Atlanta Falcons player, Michael Moon Thompson. So he, getting that good work in over there, man. It's time for us to just zero in and focus on him. Focus on AJ and see what's happening. And after AJ gets done this season, then back to the other two. Might have my doing
softball?
Yeah, I might have a play this fall during AJ's football season. It just depends, just football's so demanding.
Still the head coach, right?
Yep, I'm a board member now.
Oh, you're the board.
Yep.
I've been trained to serve him.
So you moved up with AJ, you still doing the same age?
Yeah, no, I moved up with AJ. Every year I move up.
So what happened to that coach? Everybody move up basically? All
Yeah.
coaches move up age?
All the coaches, yeah, they keep their teams that they coaching.
So everybody move up.
Yeah.
You gonna eventually get to the high school coaching too?
No.
You want to do high school?
Nah, because I want AJ to be able to have a normal life at some point in time.
Dad not a coach no more?
Yeah.
With them Dion boys, you coaching the whole way too?
Yeah, you see, and then you see how hard it is for them to get in, though.
Yeah, they mess with him now.
Yeah. So me, plus I don't want to be at my son's high school. You know, that's the time where he get to let his hair down and wild out and shit like that.
Yeah, now you don't know, don't hurt.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm on campus, he gonna be like,
Daddy might catch me.
Yeah.
You gotta let him be.
You gotta let him stand on his own too.
Yeah.
My mom and dad wasn't at school with me. So I I wouldn't want to ruin that for him. Like, I'm not at school with him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to do it when he get in high school.
Like daddy a door away, you know. Can't do nothing.
And then his friends gonna be like, shut up, let daddy here.
What year is he? You said he going to what? 4th grade? 5th grade?
5th grade.
He going to 5th grade. So yeah, you got some time to go all the way through 8th. So we're gonna release him.
Oh yeah. Release him in I'll have him in the 7th grade, and that's it. After that, I'll never get to coach him again.
You can't go to 8th grade with him?
8th grade, they gotta get ready for 9th grade.
Yeah, you're right.
They gotta start learning this stuff.
Much pleasure, don't you think?
8th grade when the high school coaches go in there and take over. You know, you said Coach Lola, the highest paid coach in Georgia?
Coach Lola? Damn.
They got him making more money than Buford.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't realize that till the other day.
Damn.
Said he's the highest paid coach in Georgia. Buford is number 3. Wow. I thought he would have been first. Buford coach.
He make over 200 days.
That thing had him in like 270 something years.
Yeah, almost 300,000 a year.
I didn't know it, because then I didn't know you get that as high school coach. After he got that ring, he gave whenever he wanted.
Yep. We were just hoping that he stay there.
We over.
Yep. We're just hoping that he don't retire.
I hope not. Not yet.
Yeah, you have a coach AJ. Yeah. Huh? You gotta go to the dentist? You said what? Can you go to the dentist? Not yet. You got an appointment scheduled for August.
I have something else in mind. You'll know what it is. Can we find that right?
What is wrong with the one you have now? When you saw her, tell me you didn't want to rip her clothes off right then and there.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my lungs.
Where will you find such a woman?
America.
The land is so big, the church is so infinite. Where shall we go? Los Angeles or New York?
You were the crazy side. Here's New York. Here's Los Angeles. Go to New York.
But where in New York can one find a woman with grace, elegance, taste, and culture? A woman super so king.
Queens. Remember, Cindy, no one here can know I am royalty, because I appear to be no different than the average man.
I will not say a word.
You saying this before?
I seen a new one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick Ross house.
You guys want to go to Queens? A couple rich fellas like you should be able to have. Favorite Waldorf, the Palace.
The palace sounds good. Take us there.
No, I want the Queens. They're not rich, they're ordinary African students. Whatever you say, pal. What part of Queens you want? Take us to the most common part. That's easy. One thing Queens has got a lot of. It's garden class.
the right to change his name to whatever he wants to change it to. And if a man wants to be called Muhammad Ali, God damn it, this is a
Right.
free country. You should respect his wishes and call the man Muhammad Ali.
His mama named Cleveland. I was born Cleveland. That's right.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Right. Out. Go. Go. He get the throwing up or something. He get in the trash can and he eats something from the trash can and then he get the throwing up all over the place. All right, one down, one more to go. Money. That ain't never no good. No, it's not good.
Oh yeah.
Never no good.
You're looking at one of the newest reasons to love Red Lobster. New seafood boils, turning crab fest into a crab feast. That's the look of real happiness. Served daily only at Red Lobster.
We see cases where families lose their fires. Too often, victims believe it was their fault, when in reality, the fire happened because a smoke detector failed or a landlord cut corners. Morgan & Morgan has recovered over $25 billion across all types of cases. With more than 1,000 lawyers, we're here 24/7. If you or someone you love is hurt or burned by fire, call Morgan & Morgan. Call 800-480-0022. Call now.
What if you could face every day with confidence? What if it's 65 years of insect science in your hands, so you can protect the ones protection for everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be live from the barbecue tomorrow for sure. Backlist, what's up, baby? My son done broke this tablet up in here. Something to it. This show ain't coming on no more.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Sir.
So they're always ready for your next adventure. Because that's just how we do it around here. Around these parts. Around them parts. It's just how we do it here. I finally get to see your new place. Ta-da! I was like, it's a vibe. Yeah.
IKEA. When you need to get them settled into college, turn to the ease and convenience of IKEA. It's a great photo. Shop online and choose from thousands of pickup options or delivery at IKEA-USA.com.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff
Oh.
and your old dishes. 99% of grease. That's why we call it to the same one.
Beat me? Man, what's wrong with that dude, man?
This is some hair.
I even
right
cut
here.
down one time.
Yeah, this is some hair right here. That pick going in there. Look at this.
That's because he's got 80 people here.
Good hair right here.
I got Nick.
I'm about to fire it up though.
Get the hair there. Yeah, I told you got 2 more years to get your haircut. You'll be able to give him that clean shave in a second.
I'm about to fire this haircut up right here. This is the last one of the day too. Yeah.
I give him 2 more years to have the hair. That thing better be gone.
2 more years? Oh man, if it ain't started by now, it ain't gonna start.
Look, you better start slapping him with the shaving cream on top of his head and shaving him up.
with the razor. Thank you, Bagless. I appreciate that. I wish you a happy 4th as well.
As early as 2 weeks. Many-Soft Clear, or almost clear skin. Plus, many have clearer skin and less itch, even at 4 years.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, not fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how acne can help you save.
My name is Cameron, and I'm building better for some people it's cars, for me it's $3,000. I tattoo sleeve, they talked me into getting a loan for it, and here I am, 5 years later, with a lower credit score. I signed up for Kickoff in minutes. My credit grew almost 30 points in the first month. Kickoff starts at just $5 a month, and I got approved for a $3,500 reported trade line each month. When I pay on time, I'm building key credit centers. If you're looking at your credit score and you don't love it, try Kickoff.
Okay, now what do you want? We desire a room. You better not be wasting my time. You got money. Come on in, gentlemen. Excuse me if I was Russ. Sometimes you get boo-boos and you're not adopted in there. Obviously, you gentlemen came in on another boat.
We seek meager accommodation.
Excuse me.
We require a room that is very warm.
Hey, Stu, your rent's due, and don't be pulling that spotted downstairs on me, you hear? And you conscious? All right, here we are. So one bathroom on this floor, so you have to share. A little bit of an insect problem that you boys from Africa you used to have. Another thing, don't use the elevator as a death trap. Now this is the place that I was telling you about. It's real. Got just one window facing a brick wall. Used to rent it to a blind man. Damn shame what they did to that dog. Will you take the room? Yes. And you get to suspect that these are the people who stole our luggage.
So you want to buy some toothbrushes, man? It's some real fine personal hygiene equipment I got here. And I got a hell of a hair dryer. You do check it out. Hey, stupid! Come back, hey! Anything you let it. Those things belong to us. Well, rid of those material things. Let them wear Princeton rolls. We're in New York now. Let's dress as New Yorkers. I feel like a complete idiot. Oh, do not be ridiculous.
He robbed me for 10 grand, man.
What?
Yeah, they bullshit, man. They taking too much percentage off the fucking money, man.
Damn. That's just the cost of doing business?
Yes, sir.
Can we get it back at the end of the year?
Yeah, she's putting in fucking numbers. No, what it is, they taking over 44% from my invoice and that's supposed to. Fucking with the bread.
Yeah. He's a funny character, man. Hey, come on. Come on.
Damn, boy, what's that? Some kind of leash or something? It's my natural hair. I've been growing as a short. Damn, what kind of chemical is that now? That could be chemicals. Only juices and berries. That ain't nothing but a friend. Tell me how you can cut this.
Too much fucking
Just make it nice and neat. That'll get it done. Tell me, say it. How was it?
I think it is time to find your queen.
I've got a secret. I worship the devil.
I'm not interested in a man unless he drives a BMW.
Hell, you know, baby, I'm almost single. My husband's on death row.
My name is Jesus, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my rush.
Yeah, I want to work on videos, but really I want to be my own style of videos because I want to become a pop singer and a rock singer and write my own songs, produce my own songs, and then I'm going to try an actress because people tell me how talented I am, I'm natural and stuff like that. So then I'm going to write my own stories and direct my own stories and, produce the movies I'm doing.
I hope you don't mind me coming over and sitting down. But I've been watching you all evening. And I want to tear you apart. And your friend too.
Is it my imagination, or does every woman in New York have a severe emotional problem?
I doubt we will ever find your queen.
Mr. Clarence! So we can let go of the song next week.
If we go to bar and things.
But I mean, that's not fun. You can't go to no bar out in there, boy. We got to go to the place. The car, they got a library. There's good women there. And their church is good there. You go get one more night. You get one girl. You're going to be surprised with them. Good clean girl.
Over 50% taken from this invoice plus we're still in the rear on other invoices.
Get the same trusted Lexus disinfection, and now he's the best.
too much money out there. And already owe me other invoices they haven't completely paid. It's ruining my day. What's going on?
Immediately.
Yeah, like who the fuck takes 50% on an invoice? I mean, my contract was only 13%, but you motherfuckers are over 50. Come on, man.
Yeah. You're supposed to make a living. How you supposed to?
Like, fuck, man.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't the machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Prime Plus.
Take anybody, man.
They owe me more.
Cascade Plus.
I was gonna ask you how your day is going. Just found out.
That ain't going good. I got other people to pay me, they won't even give me the goddamn money.
Oh, shit. Now you know if you need this one on the house, I got you.
No.
You know that. You know that.
Nah, it's not that. It's the fact that, you know, I have to level up on their invoices. But it makes me look bad in business.
That's true. That's true. People don't care about what's going on behind the scenes. It's 4th of July. All they know is they want to get paid.
Reliability surveys, bonus satisfaction surveys, and safety ratings from IIHS. Consumer reports multiple
15, all right, good. I'll have you down.
Yeah, setting up another crew now.
You want me to put some gel in it and stuff?
Yeah, we'll get a little deal too. Yeah, man. What you looking at, man?
Old man on some gel.
What you got in yours? You got the same thing.
I'm 18.
What they got to do with it? Man, let me tell you something. These women these days, they prefer that 50 over that 18 any day.
Yeah, you
Trust
can't
me.
do it right no more, man.
Hey, they don't care about that no more.
Yeah, they do.
No, man, you can't provide what I'm the wisdom I'm gonna give her. You can't provide that.
She don't want wisdom, she wants you to give her swipe the card.
Man,
Don't swipe the card.
look, man, they don't want for packing them. They got all kind of toys, bro. They don't want that shit no more.
You ain't swiping the card, they don't want you to do it.
We ain't swiping, we write checks. Obi and write checks, man. Get it right.
I ain't got to swipe right, don't check no nothing.
Nah, y'all swipe, we write checks, man.
I'll do that click at the phone thing, man.
I shop online and got pre-qualified for this SUV. Now I want
I
to
don't want y'all looking at no more.
We have it in red.
I can't do it no more.
Shit, you better ask them. Hey man, the thing is, they only require one good session a week, man. Now, anything more that an old guy can give her, man, we in the game, brother. So you gotta remember that. Anything else she giving y'all, I want to go in there every day. That's just lust, man. Don't worry about it. That's just lust, man.
So it'll wear off soon.
But trust me, you know, she can't even keep you moist 5 days a week, man. You gonna wear that juice out of her.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what he getting old there.
Man, let me tell you, it don't matter. I'm telling you, she can only put out so much, bro. I'm telling you.
You gotta give it a couple of days.
And tell her, man, please.
Yeah, man.
You wear that juice right out of her ass.
And you know, I used to believe that we were supposed to, you know, when I first got with my wife, I used to believe that we were supposed to do it every day. And I used to get mad about not doing it every day. But it is the God honest truth.
You wear, she ain't got nothing else to give you.
She ain't got nothing else. Nothing else to give, man. You gonna dry her out, then she's gonna be in pain.
Been there spitting on it.
Yep.
That's what you're gonna be doing.
Yep. Just like that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, per week, man, you want to write about 2.5, 3 days, maybe. You know what I mean?
Maybe. For the real
You know?
good one to two.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you get your real long
I'm
sessions
telling you the
in there,
truth.
too.
I mean, she gon' man, look at it. She gon' river you, man. She gonna river you.
Cook for you, do all kind of stuff
Yeah.
once you back up off of it. That's where all the other stuff come in.
Yeah.
You give time for all the other stuff, cooking and cleaning. And
Then you got to remember, most of the young girls, man, they ain't keeping their body right anyway. So shit, they smoked out, they ain't eating, they ain't drinking no water. That ain't got nothing to give you, man. You know, they go from stick to stick. So you just got through sticking, she don't clean up, she go to the next one.
oh God, that's real bad.
You know, y'all just playing pool.
Oh man.
Hey, all part of the game.
All right. Yes, sir. I'm just letting you know.
Look, you can't hate the players, you gotta hate the game.
Well, the game for y'all is terrible. But you need to listen to a player. You know? Hey man, I'm just trying to tell you what y'all think y'all doing. We doing the same thing in 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't got time to be. Yeah, yeah.
We do it in 2 days, man.
Knock it on out.
2 good days and she's satisfied. Rest days, she just wanna, go eat something, get a movie, go, relax, What? No, that's called living, man. Called living. That's why y'all young guys keep so many, because y'all know can't hit that same girl all day, man. Burn a little skin up.
Once, twice.
Yeah, she don't want to sit there and talk about no damn Pokemon with y'all. Yeah, she want to talk about Pokemon. She wants some wisdom, man. She want to talk about these investments. She want to talk about how to move forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, they want to talk about that. Trust me, they do. I bet you one of them conversations will tear y'all up any day.
Yeah, they want to talk about it as long as you doing it. You don't got to do it, you do it, you good. We just take it from him, it's okay. I'll just go ahead and get it figured out.
Oh, man. Yeah, we spend the rest of the day just complimenting them, telling them how good they look, and they happy with that.
Oh, that's simple.
No, it is. It just filling in space.
That's like high school. Oh, you look so pretty.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Your nails look good.
That's all you gotta do, man. That's it.
Just line them up a little bit.
That's all they want.
Want somebody to tell them that they're beautiful, that they're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
After which, they figure it out then. No, they want you for sure.
After y'all young guys ain't nothing but fantasy anyway, so I ain't bringing that to the table. They look good, they look young, they supposed to have a lot of energy. But hell, half of y'all young guys ain't got no energy either.
No,
shit.
Can't go for as long as
It ain't like back in the day where, y'all run some marathon. Man, y'all tired too. Shit. I'm motherfucking tired too. You better see some of these young guys around here. They smoke too much, man. They got no thing, man. Come on.
Ain't got no stamina.
No, man.
No real stamina.
And back in the day, we was outside. Y'all was sitting inside. How the hell y'all gonna knock something over when y'all don't even go outside? Y'all don't run no blocks. Y'all don't play no football. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all don't ride no bicycles.
Yeah.
Where y'all got energy from?
Open the iron. We was outside all day long.
Yeah, man. That's where our stamina came from. We was outside. Y'all motherfuckers go outside. Y'all do that.
All day long we was outside.
Oh, man, you get one shift at Cobra, you shoot. Come on, bro. We were working 1-2 jobs. You ain't had to do more. Because you tired now. Get you a nice big booty when you done. I bet you crack out. You better stay with them little Barbie girls. You get you a nice one that gonna bounce you around. When you really gotta work, When you ain't get manhandled, when you really gotta work, cause she throwing it back, knocking you around.
Yeah, when you gotta work, it's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, stay with them Barbies, man. You can control her all day long. Get you one that's gonna fight back.
A little bit of meat on her bones.
Yeah, get you one that's gonna fight back, brother.
You supposed to get tossed around anyway.
Man, look, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. You get you a nice meatball, she put you right between them cheeks, boy. Get them nice.
Clamp down on you. She ain't gonna let you go nowhere.
When you pounce, she pounce back.
Yeah.
See how long you keep going.
Oh! Hold up. We gotta stop for a second.
You better knock that boy on the other side of the room. They'll tell that girl to back it up. Keep it back. Keep it back.
Hold up for a second. Hold up. Just pause real quick.
You know, Rick, you full of shit. Don't touch me. You motherfuckers think you stupid.
Before we go any further, I'd like to thank Mr. Clean.
You said Rick.
Yeah, his name's Rick. I gotta go to my guys, and they bullshit. They holiday, man. You don't do that shit, man.
I don't know how.
You know, Black Awareness Week is an opportunity for self-expression. As Ricky attempted to express himself through song. In his own unique way, but the song makes a good point. The children are our future. And that's why it's up to all of us to provide a place
Is it hot outside yet?
It's not bad.
We need to read
It's outside.
Yeah.
Now, ushers are passing through
Glad it ain't scalding hot today.
so please, give all you can.
Hey, Devin, you wanna know another thing about y'all young guys? See, back when we were coming up, girls were talking about this type of size they wanted. Now with y'all community, they say they take 4 to 6 inches now. You hear, right?
That was, yeah, that's
Okay, hey, you hear what I'm saying? When we were coming up, man, they wanted 10 and better.
Yeah,
At least 9.
At the man, I was just about to say you had to be 9 to 12.
Hey, I'm telling you, now all y'all girls talking about 4 and 6 they good.
They say 8 is too much now.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
So what they tell you?
Shit, I'm right. All that matters.
Oh shit, you got it on live. Holy Lord. Yeah, you ain't right. I thought you was done. Bad content. They over here. They gonna tear me apart.
No, we ain't got a lot in here. We building up. We building back up our into the algorithm, I should say. When we don't go live for a long time, then YouTube kick us out the algorithm. Then we got to get back in there. We got to build it back up. Yeah.
But you learn every day.
Yeah, no. When my mama got a little sick, I stopped going live. I wasn't.
Well, every time I came, it was on.
Yeah. The last 2 weeks we haven't been live. It's been football stuff going on. It's been all kind of stuff happening.
You lose your people just like that.
Well, not necessarily lose the people, but they go find other things to watch, and then YouTube don't necessarily put you in the algorithm. It's kind of like Instagram. If you post every day, then people will see you every day. If you stop posting, then it'll only go to the people that are looking for you, for real. But this is our 4th or 5th time going live today.
Oh.
So this is it. People come through, and then I go take care of a few things, and then I come back, and we go back live again. You know, it just wasn't one big, long live stream today.
Okay.
She said, caught in 4K.
Oh, Lord.
So we got a couple people still there. Hey, what you doing, man?
Well, anything I said is damn true. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Goddamn young guy, and then they got so much supplements now to keep y'all right. And yeah, there's more young people on than old guys now.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Man, I'm telling you, bro, you keep it on now. Y'all community try every drug that is. We only had a few. Roofies, crack, coke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Little reefer.
Yeah, we only had a few, man. We could count our drugs on one hand.
Yeah.
Young motherfuckers got a whole Bible.
And, and it was more so, back then, you didn't hear about people dying like that. Like nowadays, you hear about everybody just overdosing and dying here, dying there. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know how you could do anything these days.
Yeah.
Got one of my homeboys' uncles that used to we used to hang out over there. He used to be like, I couldn't grow up in this time. He was one of those uncles, you know, one of the crackheaded uncles. He like, man, y'all can't even trust your dealer.
Yeah.
We all started laughing. He said, I'm serious. Your dealer want to kill you.
Yeah, and we had to work for our teacher. Y'all don't work for nothing. These damn girls, let me tell you something. You ain't working nothing. Girls just give it to y'all, but they feel sorry and pitiful for y'all. They just give it to y'all. They don't have no self-esteem. They just give it to you. We had to work. We had to do something. Shit, we had to do something. I had to do nothing. The girls pursuing y'all. Y'all ain't pursuing the girls.
That's the crazy thing. They jump all up in your DM quickly.
They done went to the body and the paint shop. Now y'all ready. He back then we had natural. We knew what we was getting.
Yeah, man.
I don't even think they wore makeup like that.
Nah, they didn't.
They ain't wear no damn
They ain't
makeup.
wear no eyeliner, no makeup. They ain't wear none of that.
No. I don't think they keep up with ours. Well, they couldn't live with what would come up in our time, man.
No.
They'll be hurt.
Yeah. Our girls was more treacherous too.
Yeah.
Our girls was real cutthroat.
Yeah.
You either can do this or you can't.
Yeah, a lot of them demanded respect.
Yeah, that was the main
thing. You call them a B, you want to, you gonna get slapped up, punch, kicked, something.
And they gonna tell their brother.
Or their brother was coming. You gonna get beat up after school.
Yeah, you know it's coming too.
You gonna get beat up after school.
You know it's coming.
You gonna get beat up.
You better go the opposite way that you normally walk.
Yeah, when none of that stuff going on.
You ain't trying to deal with it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got it easy, man. Y'all ain't even in the game. Y'all not even in the game, brother.
You ain't got too much worry about too much anything.
No, they ain't in the game.
They really don't have to worry about a lot. Especially if you got anything going for yourself.
Oh yeah.
They will throw themselves at you now.
Oh yeah.
Y'all they done had an explosion of gay dudes. So that leaves all the straight dudes to get even more.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
They done had a crazy explosion. You know, in our area, you know, you better not come out talking, boy. Talking about bullying. Yeah, boy, y'all can't bully these days. We used to. Yeah, you come out and talk about your gay if you want to. In our time. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. You about morning time.
Boycott you.
Yep, for real. I thought cancel culture was over.
No.
It's still alive and well, huh?
Yeah. pocket that spread on it, man. You need to fix that shit. You got no, you need to get it that stuff, man. Stop messing with that stuff, man. You did nothing to it, man. You should have combed it out, then let them do it. You don't even comb it out.
Man.
Your hair look just like that damn carpet over there, a little mat right there, dude.
Hey man,
They matted in.
I'm sexy. Haircut or no haircut, no comb is a comb, twist, no twist.
You see that? We didn't say we were sexy back in our time. we didn't say stuff like that.
Look,
Yeah.
long show.
You also got hips, and we didn't have that back in the day.
So what?
Hips.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
We didn't have that back then. We was muscular, man. we was stoned, boy. Real bad, man. I had real man calves. Still got them too. Man. Nah, bro. Look like a lady. Got a lady bag. Your calf supposed to be bigger than your muscle on your arm, bro. Yeah, it do. That way you walk all day long with the legs, the arms, every now and then. Calf supposed to be right, man. Everything you do, you gotta move the legs. Yeah, you young too, then you was in weight training? Oh, that's terrible.
I ain't work out.
Yeah, but you went through weight training though.
I was back in school. Have some weight training.
You say that was back in school. Devin, you just got out of school.
I had no weight training last
That's what
year.
they do, man.
That was back in school, Pops. So when was your graduating year? This last past year.
Like 30 days ago?
About 30 days. 30, 35, something like that.
that boy, that's crazy, man.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that was back in school. Just graduated. Congratulations on graduating too. Got it done.
Go back to my salutation. Had a chance.
Mm. 5 minutes to spare.
Cats with Jerry curls got more girls than y'all. That was the thing, boy. Shit, you could. They called them pretty dudes back in the day.
Jerry curls, man.
Man, you come from Cali, man. You ain't had one?
I definitely had one.
You know, it started out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I brought it out here to Georgia.
Oh, look, you did for real?
Sure did.
Oh, Lord. I got to do one of the pictures, man. What a picture, man. You got to get it. Man, get them pictures together when I come back, man. I got to see them pictures, man. I want to see Andy Jerry.
Jerry curl juice, and then I had beads in my hair at one point in time.
I ain't worried about the beads. I want to see the. I want to see. Yeah. I gotta see that one.
Yeah, that was it was curled on
I
up
gotta
too.
see that. That was definitely a Cali thing, man.
She put a relaxer in my hair. I'm talking about. Well, I just knew I was everything. You know, your mama had you get, my dad was a barber too, so I got bald fades my whole life. Finally convinced him to let me just grow my hair out. Just stop going to the barbershop for a while.
Oh man.
So don't see my dad for about 3-4 months, somewhere up in there.
Oh man.
And barbershop right around the corner.
Oh man, I got was it a full head one?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Full head.
Ooh, I gotta see
Jerry curl.
I gotta see this, man.
Yeah, I gotta go to mom's.
Just tell her to send you the picture, man.
Yeah.
They want to see you the picture, man. I gotta see
Real Jerry curl.
Hey,
Afro Jerry curl. I was bald. And then these dreads just came out of nowhere.
Okay, what I owe you for these two guys here, man? I gotta get them this time because you've been getting me all this stuff.
Oh, you know how I go. I only charge 30 a piece. That's all. Oh, man.
I appreciate you. Let me get I got about a couple of minutes.
Yeah, you got a couple of. No problem, brother. Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You got everything?
All right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a good one for sure.
Appreciate you, man. Thank
No
you.
problem. No problem. Happy holidays for sure. All right, y'all. As always, we the